Today we're going to be making some stuffed peppers, and they're low carb. Actually probably really good for you, and they're very tasty. So I went to Sam's Club. You can go to any store you want, but I got a big bag of these peppers right here, and I actually just barely cut the ends here and then cut the end on here on the top. And these were actually seedless, but I went ahead and washed them. And usually I buy them at Aldi. They usually have seeds in them, and I just basically stick my finger in there, my clean finger, and clean the seeds out and wash it out. But these actually didn't have no seeds in them, so it made life a little bit easier. And I got the cream cheese here. Got that at Sam's. You can get that anywhere you want. And right here's the cream cheese. So I'm going to be putting the cream cheese here into a bowl. And then we're going to be putting all kinds of goodies inside the bowl with the cream cheese, like different spices, Parmesan cheese, cheese. Put anything you want into it, you name it. Let's get started. So this is what my mixture looks like here. And you can make it however you want. I had some leftover sour cream, so I put some sour cream into this. So some of the spices that I put here was onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. I put some like taco seasoning in it, Italian seasoning, and put some Worcestershire sauce, just a little bit, a little soy sauce. You don't have to do that. And I put a little bit of balsamic vinegar. I think it's so good in just anything. So that's just me. And you can always tweak this recipe, put whatever you want in it. And then I put some cheese in it. You don't have to do that either. It's just as good without cheese. And let's see, just any kind of spices you want, you can put in here in the mixture. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to mix all this mixture together. Okay. And then I'll show you what to do next after that. So here you could see I mixed it with my hands. It's kind of like making a meatloaf, sort of, you know. I forgot to tell you, I did put some Parmesan cheese in this as well. I love Parmesan cheese. You could even chop up fine onion and garlic if you want, or put a little minced garlic in it. Like I said, you can put whatever you want in it. And this is actually the same way you can make stuffed mushrooms as well, like the big mushrooms, and you just cut it off a little bit and you just stuff it inside. So now what I'm going to do is, I know that I have 25 peppers, okay? So this is just something I do to make it easier. So I'm going to make 25 balls out of this, you know? And that way I know I got enough cheese, cream cheese and all that to stuff into the pepper. So that's what I'm going to do, make 25 little balls. And I'm going to use each ball to stuff it into a pepper. Alright, so I got my 25 balls here, and this is going to make it a lot easier. And I'm going to stuff it right inside those peppers, as you can see right here. Alright, so I'm done stuffing the peppers here. And, oh, if you hear that, it's thundering, lightning, raining outside. Sorry about that. But yeah, you could put like with your finger, make a little slit right here, and it'll be a little bit easier to stuff the peppers. And I noticed when I added the sour cream, it makes it a little more messier. So if you want to, if you don't like it that messy, which I think messy tastes good. That's my philosophy with cooking. The messier it is, the better it tastes. But you can actually add some breadcrumbs to this, and it won't be as messy. So, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some olive oil on these peppers, and then we're going to put it in the air fryer. You can put it in anything you want. You can put it in an oven too. This is the olive oil spray that I have right here that I'm going to spray the peppers. All right, so I got them in my air fryer here. So I'm just going to press air fry. Probably just cook it that long. Alright, let's get started. Alright, they're done. And I like mine a little bit burnt. So that's why I had it on 400 for 17 minutes. So you may be different. You may want to cook it at a different temperature or different minutes. But yeah. So looks pretty good. Ready to dig in. Ready to dig in. Got plenty for the family. I'll probably get some more too. Yes. I've already tried it and it's good.